What's up, YouTube.com? It is John Mechanics here again, doing another video on DoorDash because I want to get this started and resolved. Since I started something, I just wanted to resolve it. And this is like my fourth video or third video or something like that. But I'm just going to power upload them all. I was going to spread them out, whatever. Hopefully, I can get this done in either one or two more episodes max. This channel is unverified because I have a lot, so I have to keep these in 15 minutes. I can't use thumbnails and stuff, so whatever. Bear with me. So, DoorDash, new up and coming creator, I guess. She got 308 videos, 65K subs. Wait, yeah, whatever. I'll just run it back. Right. So the nitty gritty of the video is, I took almost all 300 of her videos and I plugged them into ChatGPT and had it scrub through all of her videos. So the only ones on her videos that I did not get to scrub. I sat here for 6 hours today, going to a video,
download the app,
coming down here, popping up that transcript, copying it, slamming it in here. Okay, I did that for 6 hours straight. You can see when I scroll here on the right, if you look over there on the right, that nothing, it don't move. I was doing this. I went to Thanksgiving. Got my hair cut my son's hair, whatever. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. But I just sat here and I just pumped every single one of her videos into ChatGPT so that the bot could scrub it and look for anything misleading, scummy, or scammy. And we're going to take a look at that today because it's mostly bullshit. My take on the entire DoorDash situation, and I know, I've gotten a little, I've been, when I talk to people about this, they're like, why do you care so much? It's like, well, I mean, this kind of hits me home personally because, a lot of jobs and stuff like that, I've had a lot of people spread out of slander against me, and then, or whatever, or just, people would just go off second hands or just, be outrageous and criticize me. Criticisms would turn into just talking shit, and then a bunch of secondhand bullshit would just fucking turn into a bunch, pretty much a character assassination. So, and it affected me financially because it halted growth at companies that I ended up leaving. But anyway, right. So I was going to make this a shareable link, but one of the videos had a bad swear word in it, and the community, the moderators made it so I can't fucking share this link now, because what I was going to do was post this in the link below. And so you guys could look through it yourself if you really wanted to do due diligence, because I really do not expect anybody, I doubt anybody, especially the motherfuckers talking shit, hating for no reason, honestly, in my mind. And I'll get into that. I think a lot of their criticisms they're not based in truth. They take a kernel of truth, or a kernel of truth, and then they exaggerate it out of fucking proportions. And from an outside view looking in for the first time, it looked like to me they were just hating for views. So they're hating for views, and they're hating to gatekeep, because in my mind, my theory that I have running in my mind, this is just speculation. Disclaimer, this is just speculation. So people like Mr. Skinny TV, not Live Video School, sorry, but he's got his buddy Ringo TV. They've been in the game for a long time. I don't know about this guy, but I guess Ringo claims to have been in the game for 15 plus years. I got that as a comment on one of my on my video, actually. Let me just run it back. So I got a commenter. Like I said, both Ringo and Live Video School have been doing YouTube for decades. That's a wealth of experience and perspective that DoorDash simply doesn't have. Blah 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 blah, bunch of nonsense. But anyway. So my guess is that Ringo, or these type of old, I'll call them old heads, they may be in a way mad that she lucked into success. They grinded for a very long time and had to figure it out their way, go on their own path. And maybe they're a little bit salty that DoorDash got a couple one-hit wonders videos. I'm not saying her success now is a couple one-hit wonders, but she triggered the algorithm correctly, got two ideas that did really well. Through scrubbing through all of her videos, I found one of them. If you're over 50, get your ass on YouTube right now. This one did 300K, and I think I have her view stats up. Whatever. I did the math on this in the business category or whatever. My rough estimate is this video is worth about $2,000. And then she has another one, which was like some sort of monetization update, did 300K as well. I think that falls under like business education or something along the lines of that, but I don't remember like my pocket watching stats. But I'm assuming these are at least $1,000 to $2,000 videos. So then essentially what happened is she shifted because this content used to be all about DoorDash and doing a series where she just does full-time dasher diaries, whatever, and that was doing okay. It was like 500, 600, 800, 900, whatever, 1,000, blah blah blah. But it looks like she's putting a lot of effort in these videos. She's got 39-minute video here, a 50-minute video here, and if you watch any of them, they're edited, and she's got like music or whatever, and there's kind of like scripted. It's more so scripted content, but this looks like a lot of high effort, especially when she was doing DoorDash at the same time. So whatever. So I can understand the shift to something that is okay. So like, if you have option, oh wait, yeah, that was going to be my evidence board, but I decided not to go that route. But so you have two options here. Let's pretend we have two options. One, one, work 16 hours a day, and make like, what is that, like $100, $100, plus then like maybe 20 from your views because you're doing 1,000. So like a $120, or make 4 10-minute videos, and then make 300. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Let's like I'll just bring up the view stat how I determine this math. So this is Mr. Beast's new tool. It just came out 5 minutes ago or 5 days ago. Officially, if you're a content creator, you should be using this. This is really good. This gives better analytic data than your analytics page does. Anyway, so if we go to her Chanalytics, we can go here and we have the last 28 days. We have an estimated revenue between 1,700 to 4,700. So let's just say 1,700 divided by 30 days. That's $56 a day for $40 or for 40 minutes of labor. So then like 40 divided by 60. Whoops, sorry. 60. Okay, so in 40 minutes, she can make $56. Oh yeah, so I take this time. So then this times 56, 37 plus 56. So she makes $93 an hour doing what she's doing. Or should she work 16 hours a day and get shit on being a DoorDash driver? You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit understandable for her to whatever, to pick option B here. And like, so that leads me to my first criticism that people say about her, which is she's just turned the channel into a cash cow. I used to be chill with it, but she's a scam, bro. She's a scammer. This guy, this coach, YouTube coach here, bro. I had to turn my camera on. Like, I just discovered that DoorDash. I thought she was chill. I thought she was chill, bro. But she's a scammer, bro. I just sit here and say that she's a scammer over and over again. She's turned the channel into a cash cow, but she's a scammer, bro. And if you just keep reading this transcript over and over again, you'll learn about all the ways that she is a scammer, because he just will say it over and over again that she's a scammer, bro, and exploiting her fans, and that she's a scammer, bro. And she's a scammer, and it's because she's a scammer, bro, and she's exploiting her fans. No evidence is provided there, is what I'm saying. So I didn't mean to be like a little bit it was a little bit cringe. I do admit, whatever. I was trying to plan to be more professional, but like, I get a little irritated when I see this thumbnail. Scams her fans. Fire, YouTube button, play, whatever, DoorDash, whatever. Blueprint scam. So the title, DoorDash Exposed, YouTube Blueprint Scam, and Cash App. So when I was scrubbing through all of her videos, I think she had about 4 out of 300 or something along the lines of that, where it was like earlier, where she put her Cash App up on there and whatever, and she like low-key asked to put it on. Okay, so again, this is all coming from a big deep dive, because I would plug the transcript in. Oh, wait, yeah, I was going to do this too, but I would plug the transcripts in, and then I would read. So that's why it took me 6 hours today, 6+ hours, sorry. And then I would read. When I put a transcript in, can you please tell me if it is a scam content as well or whatever? I have people constantly claiming she's saying stupid shit. because she sells a course they don't like and it's bad information. She's selling it for $19. Boom. Okay. So this is probably gonna have to be in another episode too, but so I plug it in and then I'd read the response. This transcript does not seem to contain any content that be classified as scam content. Instead, the video centers on expressing gratitude to their audience. Yada 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 yada. Boom. Rinse. Repeat. Does this promote scam content? No, the transcript does not directly promote scam content. This video is motivational and personal, not scam content. This transcript contains motivational and inspirational content, but it does not clearly qualify as scam content. Here's the breakdown. Key themes, blah, blah, blah. Does this promote scam content? No direct sale or promise of the $19 course. Okay. And I started from chronological order from the newest video to the most recent, or from older videos, because I wanted to give a fair assessment of her as a creator from a growth perspective, because I kind of guessed that she may have made some of the mistakes, which was leading to some of her criticism. And if we come way down here, which is why I wanted to have the link so that people could just investigate themselves. But I'm trying to figure out how to get this, because I copied it over to a giant Word document here. But this is like 30 pages long or something like that. When I try to put it on a Google Doc, my browser just crashed and said that Google couldn't figure out how to do it. So I have to figure something else out. But I mean, personally, I would just prefer you all go do your own research and not just, because from my perspective, everybody who's talking shit about DoDash is going off of secondhand opinions. Nobody's actually like providing any evidence for their claims or any logical, like, you know what I mean? There's no work being shown. They just sit here and go, yeah, bro, it's a scam, bro. That blueprint, bro, it was $19. She charged $19, but let's go to my shop here. And mine's only $40, but mine's better because it's got a website. Let's check it out. I don't know where. There's like a whole thing I could shop at before. Oh yeah, let's go shop. Let's go shop at this website from this life coach here. This YouTube coach. He's got 3 channels, bro. He's got this one, and this one. So like, yeah, she's so repetitive, bro. It's just a cash cow, bro. I don't know anybody who would have a cash cow account. Who would just make the same video over and over again. I don't know anybody that would just make the same video over and over and over again for money. Who would do that? Who would make the same video over and over and over and over again and just like repackage the same template over and over and over and over again? And who would sensationalize their thumbnails to try to get clicks with big bright colors and just like have a very low effort, but snazzy looking, repetitive, thumbnail? No one would ever do that. Only DoorDash. She's a horrible scammer exploiting her fans because she said God in her video. Oh my God. What a horrible, horrible, horrible person. And she's a one-hit wonder, bro. Look at my channel, bro. I could do this more than once. See this one-hit wonder that she is? I'm not. Idiot. Yeah, I bought her $19 course. You can find all that information for free. But in my store, you can spend $219 on my store to get full YouTube creation course, one-on-one coaching with personalized work where we go over your channel to make it better. And then I will also look at your specific niche if you're new, help you pick one and come up with five great video ideas and how to execute on them. I'm not going to work with you because that would cost too much time, probably, but whatever. A complete guide to set up an optimized audience-favored YouTube channel, proven video pre-recording checklist, and personal YouTube notes. Specific examples and methods, blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, bro, like, this is all fine and dandy, but, like, and the only reason why I'm, like, spurging out about this right now is because you are judging her for a $19 course and saying that it is based off all free content, but then anybody can go to your shit and say the same thing, bro. Like, and same with Ringo, bro. Like, these scammers, whatever, and I guess I got to go over allegations in another video because this one's running down, but I guess this first one will be the theme of hypocrisy from the people who are out there talking shit about her, because she's doing a thing, making money doing it, and they're doing the exact same thing. Misleading. It's not that her content isn't providing a lot of it's not that, yeah, you know, she could do better, because this guy had another one. This guy I was chill with for a bit, because he's like, don't fall for the trick that DoDash, whatever, and she, you know, it's kind of misleading, you know, her content's it's good for beginners, but it's not good for people who are trying to, like, you know, there's levels to this shit. And that's what I'm here for. I'm going to help you out more. I'm going to get more in depth with you, because she's kind of new. I like her stuff. She's got energy, but blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But there's just complete flip flop to a straight hypocrisy.